Well now, don't doubt me again. I know my cynicism is a bit much for people to take sometimes, and everyone is always saying, LT, you're so negative, but I told you it would be World War II. I told you this because it is the most obvious thing that they were going to do. As I have said before, there's no mystery, all this hype and all of the secrets and all of the Easter eggs and all this stuff. It is a trick to build hype. It is a marketing trick to make you just be more involved, get on board. It's all designed to just pull you in, get your blood up, get you hyped, get you intense, make you feel like you want to get in and know more about that stuff. It is all a trick. What the game is basically formulaic. They are going for the most obvious thing. World War II, because World War II is the thing. It is the trending thing. It is the name of the game. Loads of movies been out this year, loads of stuff going on. Obviously other games are getting in there as well. So it's pretty clear that that is the direction they were going to go. It was the most likely that that is where they were going to go. But everyone, of course, had a lot of hope. Now, does this mean that there is not any possibility they couldn't go in any other directions? Yeah, for sure. I mean, some people have voiced this idea that maybe they're going to go different time zones, that they could flip backwards and forwards and all this kind of stuff. But when you think about it, how likely is it that that is a possibility? It's a possibility, but it is very unlikely. It is a remote possibility. From this image, we can kind of discern, just looking at the guy, it is World War II. I would be highly surprised if we saw anything other than that. That's basically all I got to say, just to say, I told you so. Now get in the comments, discuss, and tell me what you actually think this means for the game this year. When you consider how Battlefield 1 was with its weapons and so on, there is not a massive amount of variety in weaponry that was available during World War II, obviously more so than other times, and obviously during World War II and World War 1 there was a lot of advancement and testing and trying out of different weapons and things, so that kind of gives them scope to go in that direction as they did with Battlefield 1, but nonetheless it is still, you know, it's not the future, and in terms of attachments and so on, you're not going to be seeing that kind of Escape from Tarkov level of customization that I think a lot of people were hoping for, because you just can't, unless of course they're doing kind of like alternate reality and they just don't give a shit and they're just like, fuck it, we're going to do whatever we want. You tell me, discuss, I'll see you next time.